Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite springtime bags. I have 5 of my favorite luxury bags and 3 of my favorite contemporary brands to share with you. And before we get into that, the jewelry of the day today, I am wearing my Tiffany heart earrings. I have on my Tiffany charm necklace. I have on my Tiffany charm bracelet and a David Yurman ring to go with the blue in my blouse. Before we get into the bags, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you could just take one moment and hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get right into this. I'm going to start with the contemporary ones. I absolutely love spring, I love fall, I love summer, I love winter, I love living somewhere that has seasons. I used to live somewhere with no seasons, so I really enjoy the seasons and changing out into the different bags for the different times of year. So I have 3 contemporary bags that I'm going to share with you. All 3 of these are still available for purchase. The first one is from Aspinall of London, and this is my Midi, M-I-D-I, Midi Mayfair bag, and I think the color was called Light Taupe. It has a champagne gold hardware on it. It is a very pretty bag. You open it, you just press this little button in here and it pulls up, and it is in a croc shine patent leather. The inside of the bag has a baby pink interior, and there's 2 large compartments and then a center zip. It does come with a chain that is crossbody, but it is not adjustable, and it has the lovely detail of having the A on the hardware. Very beautiful bag. The back does have a little magnetic pocket. I will be inserting as many mod shots that I have. If I can find a mod shot with the bags on me, I will be putting those in. I don't have time to film separate mod shots today, but I will try to find them. But this is a beautiful bag, feet on the bottom, and very reasonably priced, and oftentimes you can find it on sale as well. The next 2 are from Longchamp. I think Longchamp is by far my favorite contemporary brand. I just love it. This one is the Le Pliage extra small in the leather. They do have this super cute hot pink color available again this spring. I just adore this bag. I leave this part undone all the time. I've never been annoyed by any of the Longchamp bags that have that little flap, but again, I don't ever button it either. The inside of this one, I do have an organizer in from Zimone, and it does have a long leather adjustable crossbody strap, and the hardware on this one is in the gunmetal color. Let me take the organizer out so you can see, and the organizer is a really pretty pop of pink. The inside is just a dark gray fabric that says Longchamp is printed on it, and then there's 1 zipped compartment in the back. You would be so surprised at what this fits. If you want to see what it holds, go on to my Instagram. I have a reel showing what fits inside of this one. At the top, if you go on my main page, you can click different grids, so you will only get reels or you will only get pictures. So if you go under the reels, you will find this one really quickly. It is just fabulous. The leather has held up very well. It's about a year old, and I have used this one quite a bit. The next one I will probably butcher the name of, but I think it's called Panier. I'm not sure, but it looks like it is a straw or a woven material. It is a canvas, and they do have this color currently in stock. I just think this is so cute. This is the small size. This is the extra small size. So you can see the difference in the 2. This one, I also have an organizer from Zimone. I believe the color of this one was called Brecca Brown, but it matches beautifully. Without an organizer, that's what you get inside of this bag. It's just a big empty hole. You do have a snap closure, which I think is fabulous, and you do have a long, non-adjustable crossbody strap with leather, and this one does have the gold hardware on it. Beautiful, beautiful bags. So let's get into the luxury ones now. Okay, so the first luxury bag that I'm going to share with you that I love, love, love for spring is my Fendi Mini Peekaboo. I believe the color was just white, I'm not positive, but this one is in the calfskin, and this one has the glazing on the outside to where it kind of looks like it is kind of a Celeria style of bag. It just gives it a little something extra, I think. It does have feet on the bottom, whereas my black lambskin one does not. The inside of this one has that beautiful brown Zucca print. It's really, really pretty. It's in suede, and I have been a little bit concerned about it because of suede, and I have had no issues with it at all. It has held up absolutely beautiful. The strap on this one is very different than the lambskin one as well. It is a much thicker strap, and it adjusts right here. Again, like the lambskin one, they do not rotate. Similar to the Loewe. I do not understand why they don't rotate, but once you get used to it and you know how to clip it on, then it isn't that bad. But this just goes with everything. And as just like a little added bonus, get this strap put away really quickly. I always keep my straps. If you're ever wondering how I store my bags, that is it, and I always have them down in there. But as an added fun, I have this beautiful, beautiful Defender cover. This was called, oh, it'll come to me, what was it called? Vertigo or something like that. But I got my initial stamped right there. Let me just show you quickly how it looks together. There's snaps on the sides, both sides, and then you can see it. You would thread the straps from the, let me explain this better. These straps, you would undo that where the little ball is, and those thread through here. And then there's snaps on the side, and that is what holds it together. And I especially like the Defender cover on my lambskin bag because then I really don't worry about where I sit it down. But isn't that fun? Like, I would never ever purchase a bag in this color. I have seen this on Fashion File. The actual Peekaboo did come offered in this color, and I think it's so cool, but I love having just the option of the Defender cover here. The next one, I got this one for Valentine's Day in 2023, and it is my Tiffany Return to Tiffany mini tote bag. This color is so much fun. I absolutely adore it. I've enjoyed using this. This one has this gorgeous silver chain on it. The chain is stainless steel. It is not sterling silver like came with the collection of the Fendi Peekaboo collaboration. That chain was sterling silver, and my sales associate at Tiffany let me know that that sterling silver chain is going to leave black marks on those bags at some point. So this was a great way to go. I'm pretty sure this bag has not gone up in price. I think it was $1,780. I will write it down below. It is in Tyrolean leather, which is the exact same leather that Louis Vuitton uses for their capucines. It is not as thick as what Louis Vuitton uses for their capucines. The bottom has feet, but they are in the leather. The opening is similar to the Dior, where it's a little flap opening, and there are two magnets here on this back portion, and that's what closes it, keeps it closed. The inside of it is all leather, and I think that's really, really neat. It's like a smooth leather on the inside, especially for this price point. You do get a long crossbody strap. It is unfortunately not adjustable. It does say Tiffany & Co., which you won't be able to see. There's no way my camera will possibly pick that up. And it does say Return to Tiffany right here. And then on the sides, you've got little blue stitching. I'll come back in with pictures from my phone so you can actually see it. But it says please return to Tiffany & Co. New York on the front. And that's probably, again, not going to show, so I will come back in. The inside of it, you've got one zipper in the back. This is made in Italy. It is just such a well-made, beautiful bag. It comes in a baby pink. They've had several new colors come out. I absolutely love this, and it looks so fun with spring colors. The next one is my very one and only piece that I own in Damier Azur, and that is the Neo Noe BB. And the Damier Azur, this was a limited edition print. It has vanilla leather trim, and then it has a removable top handle that is pink and light brown woven through. The interior of this one, I do have an organizer in this as well, because the Noe bags, let me take the organizer out so I can show you what I'm talking about. The Noe bags have a center compartment that does not go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So when you put a card holder or something in there, there's no way I can I can show you this, but my hand is from here to here underneath of that little zippered compartment there. So an organizer, not zippered, it has a snap, but that organizer helps a lot so your belongings are not just moving all over. If you don't want to carry it by the top handle, it does have a long adjustable crossbody strap. This one you can turn it into a shoulder bag or into a crossbody bag. It's just absolutely so fun for spring. I'm so excited to use this. Okay, so we have two more. The next one is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 that I got for Mother's Day last year. I just love this bag. I love this bag. I was so happy that Miss Minimalist came shopping with me, because what I was going for was the Neo Noe in the MM size with the caramel trim, and I ended up getting that later in the year, and this one would have been long gone by then. So I absolutely adore this bag. I just took this bag on our most recent vacation. I wore it with a lot of striped shirts similar to this one, a lot of solids. I just love it. It goes with everything. It's so, so, so cute. And the empreinte leather on this one is really, really soft. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but I mean, it is soft. So I do have one of the thicker organizers from Zimone inside of this, and they are gifted, and it is now an affiliate. This is not an ad for them. This is just how I store my bags, so I wanted to share that with you. The lock just fell out. I've never put the lock onto the bag. I keep it down in the bag, but I do have the thicker one for that reason. You do have a long adjustable crossbody strap, and the end of it has the chain on it, which I think just gives a lovely detail. The inside of this one is in that light pink microfiber material, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little bag, and it has just always makes me smile. The next one is one of my newest bags that I picked up last fall, and I got to use it a little bit before winter. You can use anything any time of the year, but I just tend to not grab summery looking bags in the winter and wintry looking bags in the summer, fall, spring, etc. But it is my Lady Dior in the raffia material, and I just love this bag. I fell so hard for it when I saw it in the boutique. It says Christian Dior on the front. There is nothing quiet about this bag. This is loud luxury, and I love it. I love the size medium. It's absolutely fabulous. I am going to do a new comparison on this one versus my small Lady Dior, but in the meantime, if you're interested in a comparison, I have one on the two bags that I had sold a long time ago. This one though, unlike my old medium, has the flap opening, which just makes it so much easier to get into. So open that up, and I have the dust bag down in there. Let me take that out so you can see. I think, and I didn't find this online, but I think I saw this in the Dior boutiques when we were in Vegas. I just looked through the windows, and I think I saw this on a shelf. So this may be back again this year. I am not positive because I stayed out of Dior because I'm being good. But it has this long strap, which it does kind of get a little, because it is raffia, it kind of gets a little wonky, I guess is the word I would use. It has your CD on there and it swivels like it should. And then on the inside of the bag, you just have one big, I have a Loewe card in there because I took it shopping in the end of last summer. You have a slit compartment here in the front, and then you have a zipped compartment here in the back. It holds a ton, and if you don't want to show that part, you can always just turn the bag around. It still has that canage stitching on it, and the inside of the bag is also all lined in raffia. It's completely raffia. I have never owned a raffia bag before, but my sales associate did tell me that this is going to be more durable than the leather. Again, you've got the feet on the bottom and it jangles. You know how the Dior's are, they jangle. So those are my favorite bags for spring. What are some of your favorite bags? I know I keep messing with my hair today. I tried something different with it, and I'm looking at it in the monitor and it's irritating me, so trying to keep my hands down. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.